All right, collective, while I've got free time, I'm trying to get a couple of readings in. So we're just going to kind of jump right in on all this wild shit, see what's going on in these folks' energy now. Good gosh, let's see. I'm going to start with just the intuitive, and we've got bliss at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's at the top. Well, I hope that your occupation puts you in absolute bliss, collective. I know mine does. Let's see what's in the energy, guys. See what's going on with all this wild shit. Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? Protect me and guide me. Give me wisdom and discernment. Protect me from all evil. Allow me and the collective, all of us, to forgive those who wish us ill. But to be smart about it and protect ourselves from it. Spirit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh, an Ice King and a Boss and Divination, North Node and Community. What does that mean? Let's see. Let's see if we can get clarity, guys. All right. Achievement on the bottom of the deck. All right. Spirit, can you please clarify this Ice King, number 42, the Ice King. Who is this Ice King? Also, the Ice Queen and the Ice King, a lot of people, I don't know if this, I would say I don't know, whatever, we'll see. That a lot of readers see that as the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male, like the the King of Swords. Okay, so just throwing that out there. But a lot of people see it too as like the cold-hearted son of a bitch. So it could go either way. That's why we need clarity on who this guy is, who this Ice King is. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Can you please tell us who? Oh shit, that might be too many, guys. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if that should have, you know what? I'll keep it in mind, but I'll put it back in there. How about that? Okay. Who is this Ice King, Spirit? Can you tell me who this Ice King is? Okay. Page of Pentacles. So, Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Gave me a few more there. Okay, 4 of Swords, Hanged Man, 2 of Swords, the Devil, 9 of Wands. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering if it was like, because it can be someone who's like, starting like their success, you know what I'm saying? They're getting recognized, or you know what I'm saying, type vibe or whatever. Or it can mean like someone was like offered some money to do something. And so it's an Ice King and we were wondering if he's good or bad, but these definitely clarified. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so it looks like some Ice King got paid to lay the collective to rest, making them, the Hanged Man, and I guess they could not do it. They were fucking deadlocked at a standstill. They were like, I don't know if I can do this. And it says emotional constraints, and I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna go with the hitman fell in love. You know what I'm saying? We read yesterday on the hired hitter. That sounds like the Ice King who got paid to lay someone to rest, make them the Hanged Man. So, you know what I'm saying, sacrifice. I just knocked that to the ground. Let me grab it real quick, guys, just saying. And then he wasn't able to do it. And I don't know if y'all remember me posting a video about Oh, yeah, you hired a hitman with that motherfucker. I fell in love, honey. Anyways, and the devil. and that could, you know, also represent Capricorn, also that devil card. So maybe he's at a deadlock because, or, you know, he's like not able to move because it's like he's developed these feelings or something for collective. He was supposed to take you out, but guess what? He can't because he developed feelings. But like the devil's there. He is bound by this like contract or agreement that he has made. What's up with the flashing lights? What was that show? Fucking, it was on FX. Fucking Nip Tuck. That was my shit, dog. Anyway, and then the Nine of Wands. So it's like he's that the evil part of him, you know what I'm saying, that has that like job to do or what the fuck ever, you know what I'm saying? He's bound by that and like that determination of it, but like he tripping because now he caught feelings. Okay. Is he in trouble with his boss? Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see. Clarify, boss spirit. Damn. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Cancer energy. All right. Clarify the boss spirit, please. Clarify boss. Clarify. Okay. Oh, wow. Of course these are going to come out. So the boss is the King of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And, oh my goodness. And so the boss is basically trying to balance shit out. I'm gonna be honest, with a younger, or either with or about, I'm gonna say about a younger Page of Wands. He's trying to balance shit out about a Page of Wands and something shitty as fuck that the Lovers, Gemini energy, did that was the ultimate fucking betrayal to this fucking child for the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, got that money though, but the Wheel of, you know what I'm saying, but the Wheel of Fortune was worth it, you know, hurt as many kids as fucking, you know, collateral damage, 757 on the timer. I don't know why that keeps showing up, but I think the boss, the fucking King of Cups, as well as the Ice King, these are two different people, by the way, are seeing that you are truly an earth angel. It keeps coming out in every reading. Now, this is Sagittarius energy. That could mean another energy, you know, but I would say that that's yours, and that's explaining this boss energy and the situation there and what happened, you know. Wow, well, at least that betrayal was closed out, and now we're at Six of Pentacles, okay? So it looks like, it says debt repayment, material benefits, you know what I'm saying? Financial support, sharing the wealth. Oh, it says inheritance, property, family, which King of Cups, I'm assuming, since Cups is emotional, that's generally like family. I'm gonna go with the Ice King, hired hitty. Well, that's right, we went with that, yeah, already. And then boss is, you know, like the either baby daddy or father type energy, or husband, boyfriend, whatever in your case, that made this payment to be able to receive this Wheel of Fortune, which was the inheritance. Or in everyone's case it's different. Sometimes it's life insurance, fucking false payouts. They act like you, but really you're just like living your life out here, you know what I'm saying? Or anyways, all kinds of different things. Who knows? What's up with you? Are you good? Okay, are you trying to like SOS right now? Talk to me, baby. Hold on a second. The Pleiadians have got something they want to talk to me about. Give me a moment. Oh no, I'm sorry. They told me to Wow, okay, chill. They're like correcting me. They said they're the Arcturians, okay? Can you put me on the line with the avian starseeds? I think I can probably kick it with them. Anyways, okay. Wow. So now, this boss energy, this King of Cups, your father or your stepdad or father-in-law or your ex or your baby daddy or your husband or your boyfriend, basically kind of repay that Wheel of Fortune that, or he's balancing it out because he feels bad about it, and he's doing what it takes for he's turning that Wheel of Fortune into the Temperance Angel, you collective, in y'all's favor, to make sure that you get what you deserve, you know, your property, your inheritance, your family, etc. Now let's clarify divination. I'm trying to make this a quick read because I know I be putting like 30-minute ones. I don't know if you guys like that or not. Provide some feedback. I don't know, whatever. Let's run through this shit. But really, honestly, it's like however long Spirit, you know, however long it takes for them to say what needs to be said. All right. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. Thank you so much for the guidance, the wisdom, the discernment, the safety, the everything, the home, the everything that you've given us. Thank you so much. Can you please clarify this divination? Okay. Well, Spirit was ready to do that, it seems. The Ace of Wands. You got your fucking passion back. You found your magic. It's gonna be your career. Damn. Okay. North Node. So, okay. So that already is clarified, okay, with you being in your North Node. We don't need to clarify the North Node. You know, the Ace of Wands already did that. 12-12 on the timer. Just basically saying that, yeah, most definitely you found your, you know, your passion, your happiness, and you know, you're happy. It puts you in your North Node. And I guess that's why this father figure, whether that be baby father or your father-in-law or whatever, is trying to balance things out about this betrayal, and get you what you deserve, and possibly why this Ass King. But you know what? This Ass King really could be in his fucking devilish ways for that devil to come out like that. And that determination could really mean that, there's that Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. That could also mean that he's determined to get the fucking job done and get rid of collective, really. People think this shit is a joke and they have no idea how serious this is. And how real it can be. For entertainment purposes only, obviously. Duh. Anyways. Clarify community. Alright, let's see. Clarify community, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, this is fucking beautiful. So community is beautiful. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. This is great. It says 8 of Pentacles, so it's basically saying that you know, that the community is seeing that you are working so fucking hard, because that's the hard work, mastering your skill, you know, strategy, but like in a, you know, in a good way, like not strategy in some sneak ass fucking shade way, you know, but truly just mastering your skill, but working hard, you know. And what were you working hard on, collective? This, like the main words here, this is the Knight of Swords, and it says stress and truth, endurance, courage, you know, perseverance, unexpected situations, ambition, you know, boldness, decisive action, blah, 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 spiritual challenges even. So in the midst of even spiritual warfare and people doing all of these terrible things, 1444 on the timer, you just fucking raced through all of that fucking stress because no matter what, you were willing to do whatever it took because the truth is what matters the fucking most and the right thing. It's about morals, you know? And the community sees you as the Hierophant. A trusted leader, even a spiritual leader, someone who literally, it says moral requirements, you know, wise counsel, bridge, you know, somebody who has spiritual authority, education, unity, spiritual guidance, yeah, someone who teaches, someone you go to when you're seeking advice, yeah, righteousness, you know, they're seeing you as what they should have seen you as a long time ago, but unfortunately, people suck. 1551 on the timer. Do not mirror me, bitch. You can't do me. You look like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be ugly, but there's a reason that some people are all the same age and some people look like they're 400 years old. You know why? That's that evil that's inside of you coming out. Now, we all age and get old, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm fucking out here struggling, dog. You know what I'm saying? The wrinkles is real, okay? The makeup goes into my wrinkles and it makes it look even... I don't want to talk about it, okay? Seriously, forget that, okay? But, you know, we wear it well. You can tell that nastiness that people have inside isn't seeping out through us. Anyways, I know it's hard, guys. Let's see if we can get one more card. We got achievement on the top deck. That's pretty good. But let's see what else. Anything Spirit would like to say to collective before we close out? Spirit, what would you guys like to say to collective before we close out? Oh, I could have, oh, it did flip, but it went... The happiness card. Happy, abundant, comfortable, healthy, favorable work, good finances, a perfect marriage. This is the wish fulfillment card. 1717 and then 1727. I wanted to tell you guys that for synchronicities. 7 at the bottom. Stand on your fucking ground. It's all about the right thing. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.